we're going to talk about Space Jam 2 or Space Jam, the New Legacy, whatever the fuck the name is. I watched it this past weekend, and I watched it with my little sister. She fell asleep within the first 20 minutes of the movie. I don't know why. I told her to give it a try, give it a chance. I guess she was just tired during the day, but I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm a big LeBron fan, but this ain't it, King. Literally, this was not it. And like, I've seen Space Jam, the first one, the original, and Michael Jordan's acting was actually fucking good. Like, it was actually like, oh shit, this dude is an actor. And I don't want to knock LeBron just because I understand you're not dealing with real life actors. You're not dealing with people, like you're dealing with an object that's moving around, or not even just an object. You have to like make believe that there's something there, and then you just have to like talk to that nothingness. And I get that, you feel me? But I've seen I forgot this other movie that he did where his acting was actually better a couple years back, but this one, it was just like the screaming, you could tell, was forced. In ways that he looked around and shit like that, or like how he would look in like disbelief, it kind of made it look like as if it was a fake misbelief, like disbelief, I mean. And it was just weird. Obviously this is not his profession. He's not Leonardo DiCaprio, so. But I honestly was hoping for the movie to be better than the first Space Jam, given that we're in a new era. We are in an era with technology is thriving at its fullest. And we can recreate Bugs Bunny a way better looking than the Bugs Bunny in the first Space Jam. But I guess his acting was a little mediocre, okay level, like a little worse than okay, kind of. So it's not nowhere near good, but it's doable in the okay sense, if that makes any sense. But yeah, man, it didn't do it. And for those people who were talking all that shit, talking about, there's a lot of people that are saying this is not for your typical 30-year-old. This movie is not for your typical 30-year-old. So stop hating and let your kids watch it, because this is meant for them. I want to put a hole in that bag of bullshit, because while yes, Bugs Bunny and the whole narrative in the movie, the whole plot in the movie, everything that the movie is about visually has to do and is for the kids. It caters to this generation. So in that sense, yes, you're right. You're correct in the sense that this is a movie meant for kids. But that it is entirely meant for kids is complete bullshit, because number one, the first main point that I can even think of off the bat is references. The references on this movie, my little sister would never understand. My little sister is 7 years old. My little brother is 3 years old. He wouldn't understand whatsoever. He probably wouldn't even know what the fuck is going on in the movie. He's just is just entertaining or whatnot. But my 7-year-old sister, who has kind of a more of her own thought and her own opinion on things, she won't understand Goldmember's movie. It's just that alone was a reference for generations in my field, like my generation and older. So the whole narrative that, this movie isn't made for your typical 30-year-old is complete bullshit, because the people, my mom have seen the Goldmember. I've seen it. My little sister hasn't. She would not understand what the fuck that whole reference was. And I did enjoy the reference. Don't get me wrong. It was just the acting in the movie was really bad just because you don't normally see LeBron acting. So it was something to look forward to. Therefore, when it's as an adult, when it's right in your face, what you're focused on is LeBron's acting. Me as a LeBron fanatic, as somebody who you can count with your hands the amount of videos you've seen LeBron in where he's acting. So yeah, this whole narrative, there's a lot of, I'm a big LeBron fan. I know a lot of people who are big LeBron fans, and they just don't want to come to the realization that, my man is not really, he didn't do it on this one. You feel me? Now for the third Space Jam, if, I don't know, Stephen Curry does it, then, now he learned from what the fuck LeBron did, and he's probably will be, probably do better. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. Y'all gonna have to give it up. LeBron didn't do that good. It's just that's what it is. Those are the two main things that really bothered me in the movie. And I'm gonna get to the third thing, which is the third and final thing. But to harper on to the first two that I mentioned, yes, it is. His acting was really annoying. And I try to give him more chance because the movie's so fucking long. And that is my third point right there. But yes, the acting and the references, I did enjoy many and some references, but my little sister would not understand it. So the whole narrative that this is for a younger generation is completely bullshit, because I know those who watched the first Space Jam, that shit was universal. That shit was universal because MJ's acting was literally, it was good. Like, it was literally good. For somebody talking to nothing, that shit was banging. And that's why we enjoyed Space Jam. And then it's just like the movie, to get to my third point and move on from the first two. The movie is just too damn fucking long. The movie was damn near 2 hours. It was 1 hour and 55 minutes to be exact. That is some bullshit. My little sister's not going to stand here. I mean, I honestly don't think she'll stand here for damn near 2 hours watching this movie. And it's just like, and then it's also like just LeBron everywhere. Like, you would not catch one scene where LeBron is not in the room. Like, there would not be like one thing where, like, I don't know, for example, Bugs Bunny goes off to one spot and looks for his friends or some shit like that, and then meets up with LeBron later or some bullshit like that. You never get taken into this different journey throughout this movie. It's just the entire movie, the same journey. We're here together. We will not separate. And it was annoying as fuck because it was like, all right, bro, you feel me? Like, it's already a bad acting, and I kind of don't want to continue seeing LeBron acting more. Like, come on. And then, yeah, it was just, and then we get to actually playing basketball, and that entire scenery, or like that entire part lasts a whole half of the movie, which is like an hour. And then LeBron only fucking scores like 4 fucking buckets. What type of shit is that? Literally, like, all he scores is like, he's like 4 for 5 from the field because he missed one or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, I am completely in awe of how shit this movie was. For LeBron fans, fanatics, fiends, don't kill me on this one, because I'm with you on the fact that, he's a great fucking player. He's the GOAT to me. Like, to me, he's really the GOAT. So don't mention shit to me because I'm being real. You feel me? I hate motherfuckers like you guys that is just all about dick sucking LeBron and just like sucking on his balls and shit. Bro, relax. Like, my man's is just, he didn't do that good, and it's that simple. Plain and simple. It was not good. It was not a good movie. I would put it again just to put it for my little brother and sister who didn't finish watching it. But I'd be going through it. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be going through it watching it all over again. I would not mind not watching that all over again. I would rather watch Space Jam, the first one, 5 times before I watch this one. I'm not gonna hold you. But hey, man, you feel me? I guess you live and you learn. And while we on the subject, that man just became a billionaire. You know, with his Nike brand, his shoe brand, I'm sorry. You know, the man that built a school, all of his advertisements, and then, you know, all of the money that he gets playing the sport of basketball. That man is now, his career earnings are touched $1 billion. So for you fanatics sucking his ass, listen, bro, y'all need to loosen up a little bit, because he ain't Venmoing y'all, he ain't Cash Apping y'all, he is not sending you money through Zelle, he ain't doing none of that. So relax, all right? He ain't paying your rent. You feel me? Like, I understand sticking by him and trying to defend his 2011 championship run and shit like that. I get it. You feel me? I do the same shit too. But when we come to this whole Space Jam shit, you feel me? Just let your kids watch it. That's it. This literally, I'm a side with the whole, this is not meant for the 30-year-olds, because this shit was trash. I'm not 30, but I'm 23 years old, and I find that shit trash. And this is just another score for the MJ fans. This is just another score for niggas that, you know, wanna up MJ in every fucking moment, and well deserved. But, you know, I'm just saying, there's just another beat down on why LeBron isn't the GOAT. The man became a billionaire. So, you know, I'm a big, huge LeBron fan, but I ain't getting a check from that man every month. He's not paying my phone bill. He's not paying my house bill. He doesn't dictate what I eat. He doesn't dictate what time I go to sleep. So by all means, bro, you feel me? I don't know, bro. Should have gone back in time. Should have fixed your acting. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just bashing the man right now because I'm so fucking mad at the fact that this flopped. This should have never flopped, guys. This should have never flopped. I was really looking forward into this movie, man. Some bullshit. There's some complete bullshit.